Hi guys, how is everybody doing today? This is your standpoint one more time, and we are so honored to have two guests, and I'm with my co-host as usual.
Who's your co-host?
Edna Dushino. Do you want me to always, say your name?
Yes, you always have to say my name. Anyways, how you doing?
I'm good, and how about you?
I'm fine. How is your weekend?
My weekend was so fantastic.
Oh,
it's amazing.
What did you do like that was that fun?
Oh, because I rarely sleep, so on weekends, so by this time I just took my time. At least, I took a nap, and it's so rare for me. So that's why I say that I just got it fantastic.
Oh, that's great. Even mine was good, even if you didn't ask. Anyways, it's all right.
Okay, I don't have to ask the same questions that you asked me. So let's go to our guests. We are so privileged to have two guests in our studio today. And the first one will maybe express himself. He will introduce himself, because I guess this is his very first time to be here.
So let me greet you first of all. And my name is Clovis Nionyishu, it's my name. And I'm very glad just to be here today. And this is my first day to be invited in this studio. So I'm very over the moon for this opportunity to be here, because I was not expecting to be here today, but my fellow friend invited me, so then I decided to come here today. I am a member of a club which is located in Kinama, and it stands for a name which is BYMC. And the BYMC is an acronym which means Burundian Youth with Goal of Making Change. So we have a goal of making change in the society. We have a goal of making change wherever we need and wherever we live. Thank you so much.
My name is Nionizige Fabrice. I am a member of English Club of Chibitoki, and I'm a musician at Zion Temple Celebration Temple. I think that is.
Yeah, we are so happy to have you in the studio, brother.
Thank you very much.
Fabrice. So I will start my topic with the statistics that show that in Bujumbura, back in 2020 and 2021, we have 570 divorces, and the first district, the first area that we find we find the most divorces is Kanyosha with 118 cases, and we also have the second district or area that has many divorces. It's the Kamenge area that has 71 cases, and the last one I only say free that comes on the first level, and that one is Ngagara area with 68 cases of divorces.
But you say the first one was Kanyosha?
Was Kanyosha, with 118 cases of broken marriages.
Wow.
So then psychologists said that in this area of Bujumbura town, they think that the causes of those broken marriages are behaviors. People get married without knowing each other. They don't know their behavior. They don't know really the person that going to get married with, and you find at the end of the day they can't stay together.
I think I also saw something similar to that. You read that on the internet, or?
I read that, yes, on the internet.
On the internet, yeah. I think I also saw something similar to that, and the main reasons were unfaithfulness, first of all, and I think the second one was financial issues.
Okay.
Yeah, those were the main reasons to why there are so many broken marriages these days.
Wow,
yeah.
That's so sad. So in my imagination, I thought that probably, come from different characters. And then I go straight to my topic, the topic of the day, which is virginity and character. What do you think as guys, before you, choose your spouse? Do you have to consider first character, or you consider first virginity? I'll start with a question with my guys here in the room. So what's your take on that?
Yes, thank you so much for the topic. So it's very amazing and it's very instructive topic. What I think on my behalf, virginity, when talking about virginity and character, what takes the first place, I think what we should consider the most, it is, so like we know, okay, honestly speaking, okay, because I'm not going to speak, I'm not going to speak by speaking, but I'm going to speak with honesty, okay,
sure.
So the way I understand, okay.
Yeah.
So what I can say, what we should take like a priority, it is virginity.
Okay.
That's what we can consider the most.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. No,
okay.
Explain.
Yes, I need to let you know why. So I can say virginity because normally a lady, when talking about character, so character, it's a behavior of somebody, and the behavior of someone can change. Okay, it can change. Okay, when you are in a household, okay, in several times, in several years, or in a couple of days, the behavior can change. Okay, somebody can have a good behavior, but after some years or after some days, okay, he changes the behavior. Okay, but the virginity, it is something that is inside of him or her. Okay, inside of her. So it is not possible. Okay, it is not possible to waste virginity when you're ready in a marriage, or when you're ready in a household with your spouse. Okay, that's why I can say what we consider the most, it is virginity, because when you break your virginity, make sure that you lose your value.
So are you trying to say that we should compare, or maybe we should define someone's character or someone's value according to her choices? That means according to the way she wants to live her life, whether she's still a virgin or not. First of all, her being virgin, like the girl still being a virgin, does it immediately, how can I say it? Does it make her a good person?
Yeah, before, maybe meanwhile, I see him, like he's a little bit lost.
Yeah,
he's cooking his mind. Maybe let's maybe get the say, on the same question.
Thank you.
Maybe they might even answer to the same question in the same way. So maybe he has the same viewpoint.
Yeah, thank you for the question. So in my point of view, a virgin is very important, but I'm not sure that for myself, I'm going just to find a lady who is virgin. But what I wish and what I want, really, if I found a lady who is virgin, really, I will just thank God. Yeah, because I think that there is a relationship with virginity and characters. You cannot tell me that a lady who is really passing her weekend in the nightclub, dancing with their friends, and you tell me that he's virgin.
Why?
Yeah.
Does it have any?
Yeah. I can accept it, but hardly.
Why?
Really? Yeah, because when you spend your whole day in a nightclub, you have many chances to sleep with your.
You are likely to get into trap.
Those ones who stay at home can't actually go out and sleep around.
Yeah, they can. Yes, they can. But that's why when you want to get married, you want a woman who will stay with your kids and organize all the choices of the house.
But you go outside.
Yeah.
But you go outside.
Yeah. In African culture, we know that means means they don't like actually to stay at home. Really, they used to go back home.
We'll get back to you. Let Mr. Clovis answer to the question that was raised by my colleague here. Would you please answer the question?
We consider the virginity because normally a lady who is still virgin, okay, a lady who is still virgin, okay, it means he knows nothing, okay, he knows nothing about sleeping with, okay, with different kind of boys, okay, so he doesn't have this experience, okay, of sleeping with different kind of boys, okay, so that's the first. And make sure when you get married with a lady who is still virgin, okay, so you start at the beginning, okay, when you are together with her in the house, you start at the beginning. So when you are sleeping together, okay, you are sleeping together. To mean nobody is more experienced than another one, okay? It means you are equal, okay? So she's going to feel that you satisfy her, okay? You satisfy her, I think you understand. So she's not going to have this kind of feeling of going out of the house and sleep around with different kind of guys, okay? She's going to just to feel as if you fit her, okay? You satisfy her when having this kind of
intercourse.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say keeping your virginity is not good. No, it's an add-up value. We all know it's something good, of course, because that shows you have kept yourself, right? But that doesn't really mean that you are a good person, like automatically. And I'm sure you started by explaining how there are so many broken marriages.
Yeah, sure.
If we maybe dig deeper, are we not going to find some couples who are married and they were not maybe experienced, or maybe the girl was still a virgin but they're still having some issues in their marriage? He said he would consider virginity over character, right?
Yeah.
Since you would consider that, have you actually thought about maybe the reasons why that girl lost her virginity? Maybe she was raped. There are so many reasons.
Abused.
Abused.
Or she was abused, maybe.
Yeah. Before we get there, I saw Fabrice had something to say.
Yes, I want just to say something to say what he said, to complete what he said. Yeah, for myself, I think that the reason why really we should keep our virginity, if I'm a lady, it is because when you have known many boys, really when you are not satisfied, it's hard really to be satisfied by one guy. So in that case, it's push you to go to find that person who satisfied you before you get married. And these really can really broke your relationship or your family. I mean, yeah. So that's why I think that a lady who is virgin, she cannot go to search others, because what you give her
is enough.
Is enough. She's
That's why you are
satisfied.
wrong, because
Yeah.
she may be a virgin and she get married, and maybe you have sex, like she has sexual intercourse with her husband, but after that maybe she'll get that desire of trying outside, just to know how it is outside.
Yeah, if it happens that she does it with somebody else,
exactly,
then she finds it's better than what you did.
Exactly.
So what do you think would happen?
Her being virgin doesn't really mean that that's not, how can I say, that's not a key to to a good okay.
But
let me not say
as you said, losing virginity is something that gives you a shortcoming, like it's a kind of weakness. That for a lady, because as they're saying, sometimes they get married with somebody who's not more experienced in the stuff, and when it comes to that, she feels I won't be able to put up with this, and then she start looking outside, then even the marriages can break down, they can finish over that. And I have one question to put to you guys, why many guys, when they are dating with their chick, with their their girlfriends or I don't know, if they are lovers, they also ask about it. And they want, at the end of the day, to marry those who are virgin. Whereas when they are like, still young, they are dating and they want to have sex with their partners. But at the end of the day, you find they want girls who are virgin.
I know 2 reasons, okay? So the first reason is they ask because it's all I know.
Yeah, sure, come on.
I'm going to say what I know.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, yeah. The reason I know, it's because so many young people, so many young boys, okay, let me say that, they fear ladies who are still virgin, okay, they fear. Because they know once having sexual intercourse with a lady who is still virgin, okay? So it's gonna be very hard for them to control, okay, the situation, okay? To mean, what we know, what we believe, okay, young people, what they believe, young boys, they believe that once a lady is still virgin, when she does a sexual intercourse at the first time, she bleeds too much. Okay, she bleeds too much.
Yeah.
So that is why the majority, okay, so many young boys, that is why they fear having sexual intercourse with a lady who is still virgin. They ask why. They want to know if she's still virgin or not. Because if she's virgin, okay, they are not going to easily have sexual intercourse. But if the lady is not virgin, to mean they're going easily to have sexual intercourse. Okay, yeah, that is the first reason I can give. And the second is that they think and they believe. So I can I miss even how to say it. But what they think as the second reason is they believe that if a lady is still virgin, okay, or if he hadn't experienced a lot of sexual intercourse before, they think that this kind of a lady is very sweet, okay, to have sexual intercourse with. And that's why they insist asking about if either the lady is still virgin or not. That's 2 reasons I can give.
Yeah, but in your young age, why do you ask it? In your young age, like now, you maybe even asking your girlfriends or whatever, asking them about it.
Yeah, that is selfishness.
No.
Okay, maybe you can also have a take on that.
Yeah, we know that boys actually they are selfishness because they want just to have sex with many ladies, but if really you touch his girlfriend, he's going to be a lion. He's going to change his character. Yeah, so that's why I say that is selfishness. So because what you don't want, what you don't want to happen to you, don't do to others.
Yeah.
Don't do it to others. So that's why I say it's really a bad character. Yeah. If really you are able to ask your girlfriend to sleep with you, stay with her. Yes.
Yeah, that's what we call ego for men. Yeah, that's how we are. But like also depending upon individuals, we don't have the same behaviors. We don't act the same way. And as you're saying, the way we treat others is what we should expect. Like it's the way that we be treated.
Yeah, but there is something that I didn't say before. Yeah. It's because when a lady is a virgin, when you marry a lady who is virgin, it's very easy to have confidence you have confidence. You trust on her that she's not going to cheat on you. Yeah, and that's very important because when you go to work outside, you have this security that she's not going to cheat on you.
All right. So, I see it now as an objection.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Oh, yeah?
I don't agree that marrying a virgin girl gives you the confidence or the trust that she's not gonna cheat on you.
Yeah.
That's upon her. That's upon how she is. That's about just her way of being. I mean, but if she
yeah, come on.
She how can I say it? Cheating on someone, it's a choice. It's a decision. and that doesn't have anything to do with the girl being a virgin or not.
You know what, Enna? I think
do you
I
think,
can
do you
back
think
up
that
this
someone, a lady who really had sex with,
I
many
know.
guys, really,
I know.
is it very easy really to trust on her?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it's true.
Even ladies, when they know that you were that kind of boy, they already check your telephone when you go back home late.
You know why I can support his idea is that because like the person who was able to keep her self-control during all that period, I mean before she get married, she be able even like to sustain doing that.
Maybe there are chances, but but it's not 100%.
It's not 100%,
Yeah,
but
it's
of
not
course
100%. The same as her not being a virgin is not like 100% that she's gonna cheat on you.
but the high rate is on that side.
Maybe
right?
70%.
70% or 90%.
Yeah, that's just what I would like to say.
Yeah, sure. But another thing that I didn't maybe like that I can contradict a little bit about what they say is that like sometimes you say you cannot satisfy her where she has done that. I think it's up to you. It's all about the talk between you, like you can still talk and see how you can upgrade your relationship. And I mean if you are really a man who is strong enough, you can still succeed. And I'm telling you, I bet it's gonna be, as he said, it's gonna be hard for you guys to find virgin. It's gonna be hard nowadays. Young people when they start now, teenagers, they they no longer. Maybe I see you have maybe you can have a.
Yes, I have something to add. Normally. The reason why I'm talking about virginity, because I have typical examples. Okay, I have typical examples. I have two cases, okay, on what happened where I live, okay, on my neighbors. I have two neighbors. So the first one, okay, he was in a romantic relationship with a lady who is my neighbor. That lady is my neighbor there at my home where I live. And that one decided even to give a dowry for the lady. Okay, he paid a dowry for the lady, so they were preparing themselves for the marriage. But because that boy, okay, he started investigation. He investigated to know the character of that lady. But what he heard in a city or from different people, so they told him that that lady, she's not a virgin. And she had a lot of sexual intercourse with a lot of boys in the same city, you see. And because they were planning the marriage, okay, they were planning the marriage. But after hearing that, the boy decided to give up on her, okay, to give up the lady.
Story.
Okay, yeah, he decided to give up the lady.
Yeah.
And he didn't consider the dowry he has already paid, okay. He left even his dowry over there, okay. Now they broke up, okay. They are not in a romantic relationship anymore.
The second case?
That is the second, the first
one.
And the second case, it is about my neighbor who is like my big brother. We live together, and we lived together since so far, from younghood up to this time, okay. We lived together, and that man, that boy, he was not. Okay, he was not. He didn't know anything about romantic issues or about even sexual intercourse. You see, so he kept himself. He sustained.
Yeah, sure.
You see, he sustained from the younghood up to the maturity.
Yeah.
So then he got job to do somewhere, and he worked for a couple years, and then after the guy got something from work, just he got a lot of money, he decided to marry, okay. So he married a girl, and that girl, okay, he considered the character that lady had. She was good mannered, that
Yeah.
lady.
Okay.
But when they went in a house, after a few weeks, the girl started changing, okay, without any reason. The lady started changing, just going here and there and there. So the husband received information from somewhere that they saw the lady on a motorbike with another guy. Okay,
Yes.
so the guy kept on receiving such kind of information that they saw a lady in a hotel. Okay, that they saw a lady in a house of a certain boy. You see that. So at the end of the day, okay, the guy didn't know anything, but after coming back from job, when he arrived at home, he found the door closed, and he found the girl already went away. Okay, to mean the girl, okay,
Was not satisfied.
yeah, he was not satisfied, and what pushed her to go, it's because whether she saw that the boy, he's not satisfying her, because a lady didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
Okay, something to eat, clothes, and whatever she used to get, but she went out without knowing any kind of reason. So that's why I'm telling you, if ever you marry a girl and you know that she's not virgin, make sure in a house, if you don't have this kind of experience, if you are a boy who never had this kind of experience of having sexual intercourse with different ladies, okay, that's why I'm sure 100% that you're not gonna fit her in the house.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, and something I didn't add, I didn't say, it's
Would you hurry up,
it's
please?
about this guy. Yes, in 2 seconds.
Yes.
Okay, it's about this guy. What you previously said. Normally, the value of virginity. Okay, so what we know, what you don't need to be done. Okay, don't do it to your friend.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you are much right. But what you need to understand, okay, what you have to understand is your wife. Okay, when we need to get married, we need to consider. Okay, to see. Okay, if you know that you have already have sexual intercourse with a lady, and you know that she was a virgin, okay, and you are the one who deflowered her, make sure to go and look for the same lady,
Yes.
and have marriage with the same lady, because that is your wife, okay, the
Well-
one who you deflower.
Yeah, you're
okay?
much right,
Yeah.
but we know all the Burundian context. Sometimes guys deflower girls, but they are financially not able to get married, and
Yeah.
you find the ladies like, and we are different from ladies. We have what we call financial aid, but for them they have what we call maybe it's pertaining to time. Like for them, what counts much I forget the right word, they use the appropriate word they use, but it's all about time and age. I mean, so for them, the more they delay, the more they are no longer on the market. You see, that's why sometimes it's really hard. Like to deflower and to get married the same lady, you find it's really hard. So I see we are against the clock. Let me thank everybody who was in this program. Thank you, Brother Clovis, for your presence here.
Yeah, thank you. Are welcome.
Okay, thank you also, Brother Fabrice, for
Thank you.
accepting our
Thank
invitation.
you too.
Okay, thank you also to my
You're
co-host,
welcome.
Ena. Okay, thank you. So, guys, I hope you got something, and I hope you, as you know, this is your standpoint. You have also some different viewpoints about the topic, and don't miss to share your comments over that. So, stay tuned. This is BNP TV. See you.